guys, welcome to Upper Body HIIT Day. We are going to be focusing on our upper body. We're going to incorporate a little bit of a HIIT. So HIIT, like I said before, is high intensity interval training. So we're going to cram a lot of workout into a little bit of time. We're going to really maximize that calorie burn in a short amount of time. So we're going to give it all you got. I am going to walk you guys through a circuit, and then you guys can either write this down or you can hit start on this video again, and you can repeat this circuit as many times as you want. If you're a beginner, I would go ahead and say you should do 3 rounds. I would recommend doing anywhere from 3 to 5 rounds. If you are a pro at the HIIT workout and you've got some extra time and you want to bust out a nice arm workout, we are going to do a lot of stuff on the floor first, just body weight for anyone who is a beginner. I want to give you guys lots of options. So we're going to start with a lot of body weight first, and then we are going to finish off with just a few things with weights. So I have a set of 10s and a 15 right now. You guys know what your body is capable of. So if you need to start with 5s and 10s, if you need to start with 5s and 8s, go for it. If you can amp it up from a 10 and a 15 to a 15 and a 20, 25, whatever it is that you know that you can do that you've got at home or you have access to at a gym, feel free to go and use it. And remember to always challenge yourself, because that's my favorite challenge, is challenging myself to do something better than I did the day before. So we are going to do a push up to a side plank. That's the first thing that we're going to start with, you guys. We're going to be doing these things for 45 seconds. And don't worry, any of you who have been in my classes before, I do have a stopwatch because you guys know I'm horrible at telling time. So I got a stopwatch. We're going to go from a push-up to a side plank. So what I want you to do is, when we get in that push-up position, we're here, feet are hip width apart. We're going to come down to a push-up, and we are going to rotate slowly to a side plank. So feet just rotate with the body, hands slowly comes up. Your head can follow it so you don't throw yourself out of whack, out of balance. And then we're just going to come right back down, push up, before we rotate to the other side, okay? It's not about speed here, guys. It is about maximum effort. So make sure that you are doing the best push-up that you can, and especially taking your time, controlling the body, controlling the movement, having control over your core as you rotate into that side plank. So we're going to have 45 seconds of that. Then we are going to go ahead and go into some mountain climbers. Hands here, you guys know I love some mountain climbers. They're great for your shoulders, great for your core. Feet are going to be out and coming in. Knees into the body, quick and high. And then we are going to flip over, and we're going to crab positions. I'm going to take you back to when you were a kid, and I want your fingertips facing your heels. We're going to drive the hips up off the ground, and what I want you to do is take opposite hand to opposite foot and touch each of these. So we've got some tension in our shoulders here. We're also engaging our core to go ahead and be able to reach across and touch those, so that's a nice bonus for you on Upper Body Day. And then we're going to flip back over, and we are going to hit a walking plank. So we're going to go ahead and come back in that plank position, and what we're going to do is we're going to move same arm and same leg at the same time, and we're going to bring them out, and we're going to take 2 steps to the left and 2 steps to the right. All right? So we're going to come and take step, 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 step. All right? Did you notice that you didn't see my booty on any side of my body other than behind my head? That is because I don't want you to hike it. Now that we're moving, your booty's not going to be straight up in the air so that you can move it. Your body is still in alignment, still in a straight line, and I don't want to see a lot of rocking. So again, we're not going for speed here, but we're going for nice controlled movements, all right? That is going to be your walking plank. Then we're going to hang tight here for 45 seconds. We're going to go with some good old-fashioned arm circles. So we're going to go slow, and then we will work into bigger, and we'll take that bigger in the reverse, and then the slower in the reverse, all right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we are going to grab your heavier set of weight, and hands are going to hold both sides here. We're gonna flip it over our head, and we're gonna go into some overhead tricep pushes. Now, the thing that I want you to watch for here is your elbows. I want them in close to your head as you push up and as you bring them down. So once we get tired, your elbows are gonna start to come out here. I don't want that, all right? That's what I want you to watch. I want you to bring those elbows into your head so that you're really focusing on those triceps. After the tricep, we are gonna go ahead and grab your lighter set of weights, and you're gonna stand up, and this is called a hammer curl. So feet are hip width apart, and we are just going to bring those weights right up to your shoulder. Your thumb is leading. So in a normal bicep curl, your palms are up, right? But we're gonna do what's called a hammer curl. So thumbs are leading, and we're gonna bring the tip of the weights just right on up to your shoulders. And then we're gonna keep these same weights, and we are going to go ahead and flip to those palms up. We're gonna come up, rotate, push, drop it, rotate. This is called an Arnold press. So right here, what I don't want you to do is I don't want to see this. See that big swing, dip in your back and swing it up in order to lift those weights. If you're doing that, not just because you're tired and you're losing form, but if you're doing that right from the start, that means that your weights are probably a little bit too heavy. So drop your weights a little bit and make sure that you have control over that movement, all right? So from here, we're gonna keep those arms out. We're gonna leave it in a nice football field goal position, and we're just going to bring them in and out, all right? Just a nice press in there. All right, that's gonna be our rotation. I'm gonna move this so we can get started. This is going to be your upper body workout for the day. All right, we're gonna start with that push up to side plank. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the stopwatch, and we've got 45 seconds on the clock. Are you ready? Here we go, guys. Push up to plank. So give me a nice push up and rotate. Hold it there for a second before you rotate back down for the next one. You guys can go at your own speed, or you can follow along with me. Don't forget to breathe. It's very important. Nice job, guys. We're a little over 30 seconds in. There we go. That was it. That was our first set. All right? We're gonna reset this, and we're gonna go for 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Ready, set, here we go. Bring those knees in. I will come to the side so you can see. As always, if you want to give yourself an extra push, you can rotate the knees as they're coming in, or you can just keep them coming straight forward. We got about 5 seconds left. Nice job. All right, we're gonna flip it over, and we got that crab position hold. We're gonna go opposite hand to opposite foot. Let's go. Drive those hips up off the ground. Control the movement. You're reaching for your opposite toes. Your fingers are facing your heels. And you're keeping those hips up off the ground. Nice job, guys. This takes a little bit of coordination. We got 10 seconds left. One more. All right. Nice job. We are going to move on to the walking plank. So we got 30 seconds of that one. Start in a plank position, and then we're taking a step. Ready? Over, in, take it back. Oh yeah. They don't have to be huge steps, but you do have to move. All right? Halfway down already. Five seconds. Take it back. Oh yeah. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're hitting the reset, and we're hitting those arm circles. So you can go ahead and stay on your knees. And here we go. Small at first. Make sure your shoulders are back. Make sure you're also not doing this. Keep them level. Don't hunch them up. We got small arm circles here. How you guys doing? Feeling a little bit of burn? My arms are getting a little tight now. All right, halfway, a little over halfway. We got about 15 seconds left. If you guys want to engage your core, hey, you can tip it back a little bit. We have 5 seconds left. Nice job. All right, we're gonna shake it out. We're gonna restart this. We're gonna go for the forward big ones. Here we go. Get a nice rotation. These are like the simplest things, but after a while, you really feel that burn. So something super easy. You might look a little silly, but you can totally even do this while you are just watching TV. Take some of that mindless, effortless time in your day and get a quick little arm burn in. I totally want to see pictures if you guys do this while you're watching TV. Somebody send them to me. All right, we got 10 seconds left. You guys are doing great. 5. Nice job. Shake it out. I'm gonna hit the reset. And we're gonna take it from the top, right there. Big ones, and they're going in reverse. I'm gonna remove some of the sweat. It's starting to glow, you guys. All right, you ready? We're going in reverse. Big movements here. Reverse. Oh, I can already feel it. How about you? This is good. We got 15 in, 30 seconds left. We're going for 45 seconds for each of these. We are almost done with all of the body weight. And as soon as we are done with these, we're going to switch on over to the weights. And remember, you guys can do as many rounds as you can fit in your time allotted. All right, 5 seconds. Ooh, definitely starting to feel that shoulder burn. All right, take a breather while I reset. And we have our last set of arm circles. It's gonna be the smaller range of motion in reverse, all right? Are you ready? Here we go. Reverse. Ooh, yeah, feeling the burn. You guys, I have, some of you know, I am 4 months a mommy for the first time. And it is really hard sometimes to find time to work out. So all the stuff that we just did, even if you are at home, if your baby is doing tummy time, you can go ahead and get on the floor and do a quick rotation of all of those. You don't need any equipment. You can do this whole thing without the weights while your baby is learning how to roll over. Always find little pockets of time to be able to work on yourself, work on your body. Done. That went by really fast. Because let me tell you, everybody says your body is not your own after you have a baby for a while, and that is definitely the truth. So I really enjoy finding time that I can work on myself and my body and just get myself moving again. So all of those things you can do at home, no equipment. We're gonna switch on over to the weights right now, and we are gonna start with the tricep overhead extension. So we got 45 seconds on the clock. If you prefer, you can do reps. But since we're doing everything timed here, I'm gonna go ahead and give us 45 seconds to do this. And remember that I want your elbows to stay in close to your head, all right? That way we're really maximizing the pull that we're getting, that push and pull motion for our triceps. And like I said, I've got 15 pounds here. You guys can start with 20, you can start with 10, you can start with a can of soup if that's where your starting point is. You guys, there is no shame in the game of self-improvement. Start wherever you're at and just push yourself to be better every day. We've got about 10 seconds left. Nice job. There we go. All right, we're gonna drop this 15. I'm gonna reset this and we're gonna go straight into the hammer curls. So remember, thumbs are up on that movement. We're gonna have some weights and thumbs stay up the whole time. We're bringing the weights right to the top of our shoulders, okay? Let me hit start, and here we go. Just straight hammer curls here, all right? Thumbs up to the top. I like to feel a nice little burn through my biceps. They also help to carry that little chunky baby I have. So we need some nice solid arms. All right, we are over halfway done. Keep moving. Make sure you've got some nice straight posture. Shoulders are back. Nice job. Let's hit 2 more. Yes! All right, you guys, we only have 2 things left. I'm gonna hit the reset again, and we are gonna go with that Arnold press. So when you grab your weights, your palms are gonna be up. We're gonna bring it up to the shoulder, rotate for palms to face out, and then hit that press up before we rotate again and bring it back down, okay? I do want them to be separate movements, so I don't want a fluid twist and push up. I do want you to hold, rotate, push it up, all right? Here we go. We only got 2 things left. You guys are rocking it. All right, here we go. We're pulling up, rotate, get that push. Nice job. Don't forget to breathe, all right? Your muscles need oxygen. So, do not hold your breath while you're doing these, you guys. We've got less than 15 seconds left. Nice job. There we go, last one. Ooh, control it all the way down. Nice job. Okay, last thing left. We're gonna take those arms up and we're gonna make them look like a goalpost, all right? 45 seconds left, you guys. That's all we got in this little arm burn. And then you're done. Here we go. Starting it out. Bring them up and out, and we're just gonna make them kiss right here. Nice job. This is the last thing. And then you guys decide how many rotations you do of the circuit. You can start with 3. That is not a bad place to start. If you're feeling jazzy, you can go ahead and go for 4 or even 5. Let's go. We've got 5 seconds left. Woo, 1 more. Yes. Nice job. All right. I hope your arms are feeling a little spicy. I know that mine are. Go ahead or maybe write all of these down, and you can go through as many rotations as you want. If you're gonna write them down, I'll go over them for you one more time. We did 45 seconds of each thing. We did push-ups to a side plank. We did mountain climbers. We did a crab position, opposite hand to opposite foot. And then we did a walking plank, 2 steps out, 2 steps back. Then we did 45 seconds of arm circles, both small forward, big backwards, small backwards. And then we went and did the tricep overhead extensions to the hammer curls. Then we did the Arnold press here, and then we did that nice little goalpost press, all right? Good luck, everybody. 3 to 5 rounds.